Well, this is quite beautiful. It's Lake Michigan. A little bit windy over here, but it's a nice view. There's the skyline of Milwaukee. We are going to be heading in there. We're going to drink some beer and eat some cheese, because when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, we are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The city of beer and cheese. Actually, there's a lot more to it than that, but that is one of the pillars of Milwaukee's culture. Now, I'm going to drive around downtown a bit, show you what it looks like, and as I do, I'll tell you a little bit about the city. First off, the population. It's 577,000 people approximately, ranks 31st in the country. Milwaukee's peak population was in 1970. There were 717,000 people in the city then, and it has been losing population ever since. The metro population in 2020 was 1.574 million people. That ranked 39th in the country. Now in 2021, the population dropped to 1.566 million people. So the metro lost about 8,000 people. It's not really a good thing. You don't want your city to lose population. Milwaukee is known as the city of festivals. They have, I believe, more festivals than pretty much any city in the United States. And like I said earlier, it's all about cheese and beer here. German immigrants came to the city in the mid-1800s and immediately started doing what they do best, brew beer. At one time, Milwaukee was the world capital of beer. It's not anymore, but it is still a place that's known for beer and where a lot of it is brewed. Here in a bit, the wife and I are going to go to a local brewery, and we're going to have some local brewed beer and that other Wisconsin delicacy, cheese curds. Now, statistically speaking, the city is among the most diverse in the country. However, it is also among the most segregated. Now, what are the pros and cons of living in Milwaukee, the downtown or just outside of it? Well, we talked to some people at a bar that we visited, and I went to the Milwaukee Reddit boards, and basically this is what I got out of it. As far as the pros are concerned, low cost of living. People are basically friendly here, unpretentious, laid back. A great craft bar scene, I think that goes without saying. It's close to Chicago. Chicago's about an hour away, so if you want something different than Milwaukee, a huge city is a very close drive away. Many festivals. Milwaukee is called the city of festivals, and there are a lot of good, affordable restaurants. Now, the cons, petty crime is high. If you live in downtown or near downtown, your car will get broken into. Apparently, that is a given. Also, people complain about getting mugged while they're downtown. Reckless driving. People are reckless drivers here. Apparently, they don't even bother to obey the traffic laws. And I heard and read about that a lot. Jobs are low paying, probably because of the low cost of living. The schools are not that good, very poor public transit, and property taxes. I heard a lot of complaints about high property taxes here in Milwaukee. Well, the wife and I are walking along the Milwaukee River. That's it right there. Lots of pubs and bars and retail along here. I'll get that spit out. Just giving you a look. Nice view from where I'm at. You can see some of the skyline. We are going to go to a brewery in just a second. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's real nice today. Probably about 85. Not much wind here. Very comfortable. Sunny. There's the wife dragging behind. Up there to the left is the brewery we're going to go to. Milwaukee Ale Brewery, I believe it's called. We're going to head there now and have some beer. Milwaukee Ale House. We're going to go in there. Yeah, there's the tanks brewing the beer. So I'm going to have some fresh beer. Hope a good stout. It's early in the day, so you can see it's real quiet, but that's okay. Okay. Well, the wife's still in the restroom. I'm going to have a sheep's head oatmeal stout, and I just had a taste of a blueberry amber. Delicious. And since we are in Wisconsin, we better have cheese curds. Well, the wife finally returned from the restroom, and she's having the blueberry. Yeah?
Yeah, weekend something.
And we are in Wisconsin, so Wisconsin, as everyone knows, is the cheese center of the world, at least the U.S. It's also a huge dairy state. But one of the Wisconsin creations is cheese curds. So we're having fresh draft beer and cheese curds here in Wisconsin. In Milwaukee. Because you have to, right? You have to.
Yeah, I think
Did you try it?
most of those for you.
We'll try one. I'm gonna try one.
Very
Yeah, it's good. They are quite delicious. Perfectly fried. That's some chipotle sauce there and ranch there. Chipotle's better. Yeah.
What kind of battering is that? It's not like you would get on a cheese stick. It almost looks like tempura battering, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's real light batter. Cheese is nice. The cheese is nice and warm inside. It's awesome. Well, that beer and cheese was good.
It's filling.
Yeah, I'm stuffed. I can barely walk. I'm waddling.
I can feel like I had a big beer burp right
But
here.
we're gonna head, get back in the car. Just showing you what we're seeing. It's pretty sweet. Really beautiful. It's a real nice area here in Milwaukee along the riverfront, along the Milwaukee River. Yeah. Lots of bars and restaurants. It's a really neat place. But anyway, on to our next destination. We are on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard here in Milwaukee. Lots of shops and bars here. And the Wisconsin Cheese Mart, it's right there. It's been there since 1938. We're gonna check out, see what kind of cheese they have. But this is a real cool area. Has a big German bar over here. You can see a lot of the German influence in this area. Nothing but bars that specialize in beer. It's pretty awesome. But for now, we're going to go into the Wisconsin Cheese Mart, the world's largest selection of Wisconsin cheese. Let's go see it. This building is in the on the National Register. Yeah, this building was built in 1893. But this cheese mart's been here since the 30s. That's a lot of cheese. Cheese curds. I think you can eat these just like this, right out of the package. You don't have to fry them. Isn't that cool? Huh?
Yeah, but how do you make them?
You just pull them out of the bag and eat them. Yeah, you don't have to fry it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some aged cheddar. Vintage cheddar, extra sharp. I'll probably get that, but let me look. Yeah, that's a lot of cheese. Wow. Tequila Reaper Patron. Alright. Tequila infused cheese. Angel de la Muerte. Cheddar with Carolina Reaper peppers. Yeah, that's gonna be real spicy. Those Carolina peppers don't mess around. Ooh, this looks good too. Spicy Irishman whiskey cheddar. That's gonna be the one I get, I think. Mango fire cheddar. Awesome. What do you see there?
White cheddar cheese. That's crazy.
Blueberry white cheddar. I like that.
It has a ton of blueberry.
They got cherry too.
Yeah, I know.
Cherry white cheddar.
First.
And simply strawberry cheddar cheese. Every kind of cheese ever invented, huh? Cranberry white cheddar. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna get this one. Vintage cheddar, extra sharp. I'll be having that on my sandwich tonight. They've got a lot of samples out here. You can try it with some sausage. I think I'll be doing that next. I'm gonna try some of the sharp cheddar with the Angus beef summer sausage. Good, huh? Oh, that's really good. Yummy. You didn't do it with the sausage.
No, I didn't want it with sausage. Here.
Anyway. Caramel's made in Appleton, Wisconsin with Wisconsin cream. So you're gonna get you that?
Yes.
Did you get 3 of them?
Look, I got 2.
3 for $1.
Oh, okay. Look, tipping, it's not just for cows.
Yeah. I was thinking about
I've
getting
been told that's impossible.
I was thinking about getting a cow pie too. Chocolate with
I
pecans.
thought cow pie was cow poop.
Could be the same.
You want to eat cow poop?
Why not? Really nice shot of downtown from where we're standing. We're still on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Zuzinger's famous sausage. Very German over here. Milwaukee Brat House. Man, if we weren't so full of cheese and beer already, I would want to have a drink here. The architecture is awesome. That building right there in the middle of frame, built in 1882. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What do you think?
I didn't hear what you were saying.
Never mind. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool down here. I really like this area.
This area is cool, and it is, God, I can't get over the weather. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's about 80 degrees.
It's perfect weather today to walk around and explore an area. It's definitely the perfect weather for that.
For sure.
We don't get that all the time.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't.
please.
All right. Well, we're gonna head to the Bronco and go to the hotel and rest. Digest this cheese. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Digest the cheese and the beer. This doesn't look like Milwaukee, you guys are saying to yourselves. Well, you're right. We are on our way to Madison, the state capital of Wisconsin. It's about an hour away from Milwaukee, so we are headed that way. We're going to spend the day there and tour the Capitol building.
Stay in the right lane. It's pretty.
Well, we are here in the middle of Wisconsin, Madison, the state capital. We are going to tour the Capitol building now. There's my wife getting annoyed with me, wandering off to shoot this church, but it's really pretty. I had to. But we're going to go across the street to the Capitol building right now. Well, there's a door here that's open. Or no, it's not open. It's a circular door, isn't it? Well, we're gonna go see if we can go in here. And inside we go. That's it? This is like the third Capitol where there's not security. Idaho and Utah, and then this one. First thing I like to do is find the dome. Yeah, the rotunda. And I'm heading up to it. You can already see it's going to be grand. Look at that. Yeah, it's huge. It's one of the biggest rotundas I've seen. It's monstrous. Impressive. Capitol buildings are easily the most beautiful buildings in each state, honestly. They're always breathtaking, and this one is no exception. Wow. All right, she's going to get her Wisconsin stamp in her Capitol passport. The guy's getting ready to do it. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let me see it. Let me get it on camera for posterity.
Is there a little map or something that we might
Wisconsin.
use?
There it is.
Thank you.
We're on the top floor going to the observation deck.
It's kind of a narrow hallway.
I know, huh? It's weird.
It is weird.
But we should be coming out
The higher floors
to an interesting sight. Well, nothing yet. All right, we are continuing our journey to the observation deck of the Wisconsin State Capitol.
It's like just a few steps too. It's really stupid.
Oh boy. Oh, it does look outside. I thought it would look... Well, it is a nice view. Oh wow. Nice, huh?
Yeah, it's hot up here. That's designed very poorly.
Huh?
That's designed very poorly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see a lot up here. Huh?
There's like 5 steps and we had to wait. I heard a girl saying, I'm going inside. It's too hot up here. It's like perfect up here. Look what we did in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it is pretty warm.
What?
Beautiful though.
It was a young girl too.
Yeah. All right, we were told to go this way. Oh, yep, this is the rotunda. Looking down. Ah, I think this is the first time I've been up this high in a rotunda. Usually you're just looking on the ground, looking up at these places.
Yeah, I just read a little bit of something about the murals.
We can't go around, but at least we can come here.
Oh, look.
Look at that.
Well, the mural at the very, very top, it's called Resources of Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's 200 feet overhead.
Wow. Oh,
Now,
awesome,
what about
huh?
the other murals? Yeah. I wonder what these murals signify. I guess I'd have to read this one, which I'm not going to go through.
Very cool from up here. Look at that. We were down there a little while ago. That is awesome. It's police officers standing guard. That's cool. Alright, I guess we'll go take a walk around. A poster of the governors of Wisconsin as we go around. Yeah, look here.
More stairs, but we weren't allowed to use those.
Yeah, I want to go all the way up there, but we're not allowed. I bet that would be cool. Very cool to see. Oh yeah, there's their bell. Now up there you can see those railings. That's where we were. Most capitals don't let you go up there. It's cool that this one did. But here's their Liberty Bell. Every capital has one. Most don't have the crack though. Does this one have the crack?
No, I didn't see that.
Let's see. The Liberty Bell. A copy of the one in Philadelphia. Yep.
What did we see on the
This has no crack.
or two with crack?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. This one doesn't have a crack at all.
I know. I'm just wondering. I can't remember if I've seen two with a crack or just one. You know, just
A lot of police here. We were wondering why, but now we know. why they're here. There's going to be a protest, and they're expecting a lot of people here for that protest. And it's over the Supreme Court revoking Roe v. Wade, so they're going to be pro-abortion protesters. We were about to leave, but the pro-abortion protesters are walking in now. So they're getting ready to do their protest here in the Capitol. We'll be leaving shortly though, so we're not going to see much of it. Interesting. Yeah. There it is. There's my wife over there telling them that their banner was upside down. They finally heard her. There it is. No choice, there's no access. Okay, bands off our bodies. I see you're being helpful because they had that banner upside down.
Totally upside down, they weren't noticing it. I was trying to be helpful.
Well, that was nice of you.
Thank you.
We've got more people showing up now, down at the bottom.
Oh.
So it's getting larger by the minute.
So far all I see are the pro-choice.
Yeah. We're walking down the stairs behind the protesters on the ground floor. We're going to head out and go to our car in a second, but take a quick look. It'll be the first pro-abortion protest I've ever seen or been to. All right then, so what's the answer to the question? Is Milwaukee dying? Not really. I mean, you drive around downtown and you see cranes. I saw a couple of cranes. Construction cranes are a sign that a city is expanding, growing. But on the other hand, the city is losing population. And not just within the city limits, but the metropolitan area as well. Now, I read an interesting article about this, written by a young African American, who said that one of the reasons that Milwaukee is losing population is because of brain drain, specifically young college-educated people who are going to greener pastures like in Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, because the opportunities are just not here in Milwaukee. The murder rate here in the city ranks 21st in the country. The violent crime rate ranks 26th. So those are both pretty high, especially for a city this size. The weather is a negative factor as well. It's cold as hell up here. The city sits at the edge of this beautiful lake, but it's too cold to get in most of the year. I read that it usually warms up to the low 70s in July and August. That's about it. The only time you can get in it. So while it's pretty to look at, you really can't get out and kayak or surf or swim in it, except for maybe 2 months of the year. And the reality is, people just like warmer weather. And so that keeps people from moving to Milwaukee. If Milwaukee had mountains behind it, it would be a whole different story, because then you would have skiing and snowboarding, and those are things that you could do and would be an asset. But it doesn't. It's just cold, and there's really nothing much to do while it's cold. It's got a great restaurant scene, fantastic beer scene, so Milwaukee's got a lot going for it. I would predict that Milwaukee's just going to kind of stay just like it is. Just kind of be here. A lot of people will stay here, but more will leave. And honestly, I don't see the city growing in population anytime in the near future. But who knows? Something may change. But anyway, if you disagree, and that's fine, comment below and we will discuss it. But anyway, as for me, I really like the city. I thought it was beautiful. It's got a great mix of old and new architecture, and despite all the reports about crime, we felt perfectly safe the entire time we were here. We went out both nights that we were here. I had some of the best craft beer I have ever drank, and it's worth it coming up here to visit just for that. Alright, so we will be heading to Minneapolis next. Be looking for that video.